All right, this is part 2 of the video for Photoshop Lesson 3. In this video, we are going to remove the boat, we are going to switch the sky, and we are going to flatten the image and add an unsharp mask filter, then save it as a JPEG. The first thing is the rubber stamp tool. You want to make sure it's set to clone stamp. When you come out here, you hold down Alt, and that gives you a target, and you can pick your target spot you want to take the water from. And then you can click on it. You can change your target spot if you want. You want to try to make this look natural. I think clicking works better than holding the mouse down and rubbing back and forth like this, because that kind of creates a funny looking spot out there. But the boat is gone now. The next thing is that we need to open the clouds. So if I go to File, I've already opened the cloud, so I'm going to go Open Recent. You can go to File, Open, scroll to wherever you have them saved. I'm going to select all in here, and then Edit Copy. And then out here, I need to select the Magic Wand tool. I'm going to set my tolerance to 20 up here. And then I'm going to click, and notice how it selects the sky. And then I'm going to hold down Shift, and it gives me the magic wand with a plus. And I'm going to select all 4 sections of sky. And then I've already copied the clouds, so they're on my clipboard. I'm going to go Edit, Paste Special, and then Paste Into, and put the clouds in. Now, you'll notice that that gives me a cloud layer over here. The clouds are too bright, so for this layer, I'm going to go to the opacity. I'm going to slide it down, and I'd say anywhere between like 75 and 35 is good. You can kind of pick. I'm going to like my clouds a little bit, so I'm going to go like, I'll say 60, 59%. Again, it doesn't really matter in that range. You can decide what looks good to your eye. You just don't want them all the way where they're like too light, and you don't want it where they're too bright. So somewhere in there, 60%, that's good. The last thing here that they have you do is flatten these layers. Now, I would save this if you feel like, hey, I did something wrong. Maybe I did all the steps, but I didn't get how to change these or something like that. I would stop here. I'd save it as a Photoshop file so that you keep all your separate layers, and then I'd ask me for help. But if you're all finished, you can click on this little menu thing for the layers. You can come down, flatten image, flattens it all into one layer. And then I can go to Filter, Sharpen, choose the Unsharp Mask filter. They have you set the amount to 125% by moving this slider. You'll notice it kind of gets like blurry as you go this direction. It gets sharper as you go this direction. Again, these numbers don't have to be exact. So 126, it sharpens it. And now I'm going to File, Save As, and save it as a JPEG, this first JPEG here. Save it as that so that I have a copy to turn in. And I can call it Start 3, or I can rename it like Lesson 3. Know where you're putting it. Mine's going into the download folder right now. So if you want to change that, I can put it like on my desktop so it's easy to find or something. Hit save, and you've got your file that you can upload. And that is it.